Tremendous force at the plate. The bat of Adrian Gonzalez. Well, it's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball, Wednesday afternoon. Well, let's take a look at our starting pitcher for Los Angeles. So, Steve, how's he going to handle these San Francisco bats today?
As the manager sends the righty out to the mound against this lineup, he has to realize it's not a great matchup for him. The pitcher's going to have to really be on top of his game to be able to neutralize these big power bats. And if he's in trouble, he may have to have a quick hook to get him out of there.
We'll see what Bruce Bochy's got going here in the lineup. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, you got to love watching Hunter Pence play when so many players nowadays are robotic players who have to do it one way and one way only. Hunter Pence can do it so many different ways. He throws sidearm from the outfield, but yet he seems to be at the top of the league in outfield assists every single season. Unorthodox, job done.
Leading off the game, Denard Span.
For the San Francisco Giants, center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
There's a swing and a smash. They take care of that one.
For the San Francisco Giants, left fielder, number 16.
It's Angel Pagan stepping in. He went 7 for 20 last year against the Dodgers.
Well, he really had the team's number last season. There's no reason to think that he won't be doing it again this year.
Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Pitchers have a plan of attack for every hitter, and the plan here is go slider early.
Oh, 1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed, 0-2.
He's a free swinger on the 0-2 count, so you've got to think to yourself, don't give him anything too good to hit.
Taps this one foul to the right. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Guerrero.
Now
2 away.
For the San Francisco Giants, catcher, number 28.
And with 2 down, it'll be Buster Posey. His lifetime average, 287 off the Dodgers. Up the middle. And with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Right fielder.
Well, the last thing you want to do is have a quick inning. That 2-out hit right there will prolong the inning. Great piece of hitting.
Here's Hunter Pence batting with 2 down. The pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. He got that slider in the strike zone. He got the hitter out in front to swing early.
And Pence watches that one go by. Count is even.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
Missed with a fastball outside. 2-1. He hit .310, great number last year against the Dodgers. The 2-1 pitch. He watches the fastball go by. Now it's 2-2.
Now that he's gotten the 4-seamer down and in, look for him to go outside now.
Hit foul off the bat of Pence. Foul! Pence really battling here as he fouls off another.
Well, even in the count right there, 2-2. Pitcher throws a great pitch. You know he's looking to try to go deep, but he stays alive with that defensive swing to keep the at-bat going.
Now batting.
Well, you would like to see him done it on the first pitch, get that base hit. But if it took a while, it doesn't matter if you're the hitter. As long as that base hit gets put in the column, he is rewarded, and he deserves it.
Pena at the plate. Pence will lead at first. Posey's on at second. Pena's going to foul that one away. Gets away from him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Guerrero throws on to first in time to retire the side. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Well, guys, the slider's the pitch you notice. It's been hit twice already.
Swing and a hot shot. Oh, mercy. That did not miss him by much, but he got out of the way. And so there he is at first base, and there's still nobody out.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And, you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
Hit up the middle, and he's got it. The second, there's one. And a deuce, a double play.
Number 3, Alcides Escobar.
And Escobar settles in. Slider just misses, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, hit. Oh, avoided the path of that ball. That was right up the middle. Was that ever close? Yeah, with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him, and maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter, paying attention to the runner.
Duffy at the plate. Swing and a miss, but he was right on it, 0-1. And he swings and hits this one foul. Here's the delivery. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. And he holds off on the pitch low, 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Cutter just off the black, and he falls behind 2-0. Swing and a liner to right center. And that's a base hit. Span on board now. He's going to try to stretch it.
At the plate.
Well, this is just a good piece of hitting right here. No out starting the inning, and you're put yourself in scoring position. That's big.
With a runner in scoring position, Angel Pagan grounded out his last time up. Ball 1. First pitch, a sinker away, 1-0. He's hit .304 lifetime against the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Angel Pagan can't make contact. That'll even the count.
Well, great movement on that two-seamer right there. Had him way out on his front foot.
Swung on, line to right field. And that'll put Pagan on first.
Well, he's coming off a 2-hit performance in his last outing, and even though they lost, it's a good sign that he's starting to swing it.
RBI situation for Buster Posey. He singled his last trip. Pagan's at first. On at third is Span. Hit on the ground. And he bobbles this thing.
Out at the plate for the San Francisco Giants. Right fielder, number 8.
Well, a crucial situation in this game, and obviously a jam for the guy on the mound. He's going to have to step up and deliver.
Doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that bad just yet, Gary. It's still early. If he can get a strikeout or a pop-up and limit the sacrifice opportunities, then the defense can move back and they can play for the final out of the inning.
Here it comes. Swing and a shot down the left field line. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. And here comes Pagan. He'll cross as well. And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a 2-run double.
Well, this is a great job right here. He did what was necessary. Look, he would have loved to have been able to drive in 1, but the fact that he got the bonus plan with that big hit to drive in 2 to put his team up 2-0, that's huge.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now. Steve, let's take a look at his pitching performance.
How's this righty doing it? Well, he's getting a lot of ground ball outs, and it's because they just cannot seem to stay behind the ball. They keep hitting the top of the ball.
Base hit, maybe 2. They'll try and bring Pence around. And Pence comes home. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there.
And Morse is batting. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this lead. And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Well, if you've done your homework, you know how you're going to attack this guy. You got to go with the slider here. Ball!
And Michael Morse looks at that one, a ball. That'll even the count.
Scouting reports indicate when the count is 1-1, he's really aggressive. So I'm being real careful on this pitch.
Fastball runs inside. That'll dust him off a little.
Well, you've heard of a message in a bottle? Well, that's a message with a pitch. Don't crowd my plate.
Michael Morse swings and misses, and the count is even.
At 2-2, he's just looking to spoil. He's going to be defensive, but he's going up there hacking. Let's see if we can get him to chase a pitch out of the zone.
To left center, and that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll.
At the plate.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game.
Up now, their second baseman. He'll get another shot after hitting into that double play last time up. First pitch, and he misses the fastball, strike 1. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
The first pitch of an at-bat may be the most critical pitch of the at-bat, especially when you get strike 1. He's gotten 6 hitters out today when he's gone 0-1 in the count.
He deals. Sinker, swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
His pitches complement one another. They work off of each other, and he used a tremendous sequence right there. 1, 2, 3, strike out, see you later.
And Escobar settles in. He's 1 for 1 so far. Morse on first, on third, Pena. He swings now and really hit that. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses the slider, 0-1. The pitch, a swing and a fly ball to left center field, and Pagan's there as he rolls over and puts it away.
Left fielder, number 47.
Duffy at the plate, struck out swinging last time. One of the effective ways to attack a lineup, mix up your location. Here's an interesting breakdown on what this pitcher's been doing.
Well, aside from the types of pitches we've seen him throw, the location chart really isn't very balanced, and he's simply not fooling his lineup.
He's just way too predictable, and when hitters know what part of the zone to look for, they can tee off and drive the ball.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. And it's going to be Guerrero. That's one away.
Just an easy pop to second base. And as a pitcher, you'll take those all day long.
Denard.
Now batting with one away. Here's Denard's span. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And he squares around, gets down the bunt. Iceman. High throw. He is safe at first. So they can't make the play. And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double. With a runner in scoring position, Angel Pagan. I'm going to take a brief moment here to check out the breakdown on this pitcher's pitch types that have turned into hits today. John, Steve, your thoughts?
And you can see that four-seam fastball. It's been hit 3 times.
You know, it's interesting to be part of why he's given up the amount of runs that he has here. But definitely you have to wonder if he's going to keep going back to that pitch because he's getting hurt.
Oh! It's hit foul by Pagan. He catches the strike zone and gets the call strike on Angel Pagan.
And he only got to see 3 pitches. Now, unhittable pitches, but he saw them nonetheless.
Boy, that's a tough at bat for the hitter who's got to walk away almost before he even got there. And it's Buster Posey standing in. He bounced out his last time. Span at second base. And he starts him out. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
That's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
That one is fouled by Posey. He lays off that one, but it's a called strike. 1-2.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line. That's caught. Side is retired.
San Francisco did what they needed to do and played the kind of baseball, and they get the victory, Gary.
Number 66.